G'day guys, welcome to another episode of my Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 Career Mode playthrough on Tony TV. So last time out you will remember, sorry wrong button, remember we unlocked Cargo Transport Medium. We haven't got enough credit yet to do our jet engine rating. We're going to do that probably next, because today this is what we're going to concentrate on, our Cargo Transport Medium, our first one. We are going over Japan, which is really exciting. I haven't flown in Japan yet. This is a first for me. It's supposed to be about an hour and a half. I'm pretty sure it'll probably be a little bit quicker. We're in a 208B Grand Caravan. Not a plane that I'm overly familiar with, but definitely a plane that I'm looking forward to learning. And we're flying at night. That's exciting. We haven't done any night flying yet, other than our night currency certification. So this is going to be a bit of a test. There's our plane. There she is, the Grand Caravan. Let's do this. Let's get started. Still too far away for it.
Good evening. So today's destination is Miyakeville, and we're loaded with general freight. Everything's secure at the back, nothing's moving. It's going to be smooth and easy.
The skids have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time.
Volts, okay. No, we're good. That. Let's get ourselves ready for our autopilot as well. Lights on. Standby indicators are on. Avionics. Some temperature in here because it looks like it's going to be cold. Right. So now it's our taxi.
Cessna Juliet Alpha 1652 is taxiing to runway 35.
Okay. So we're going to stop at our hold short point. Let's put our taxi lights on. Oh, here's our hold short point right here. We're right at the end of the runway. And that's our takeoff.
Chauffeur traffic Cessna Juliet Alpha 1652 taking off runway 35 south departure.
Flaps are ready. Set the takeoff position. Let's enter the runway. Have our co-pilot with us. Alright. Here we go. Let's get some power with the throttle. Alright. Let's get some power before we take off. Oh, we're drifting a bit.
V1 rotate.
V1 rotate. Okay, we've got to climb to 8,000 feet.
Tachikawa approach Cessna Juliet Alpha 1652 is type Cessna Caravan 1 miles northwest of Chofa 300 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna 652, did you hear my last transmission?
Squawk
Yes, we did.
0516 Cessna 652.
I'm just trying to set my altimeter.
Cessna 652 radar contact 1 miles northwest of Chofu, 1,000 feet. Altimeter tree 001.
There we go.
Roger Cessna 652.
Okay. So, we are set with our altimeter. We are set with everything. We're just going to climb to our cruising altitude. And then we are ready to go.
Tachikawa approach Cessna Juliet
Let's
Alpha
request our
1652,
IFR clearance.
1 mile southeast of Romeo Juliet X-ray Whiskey Sierra 2,000 foot request IFR to Romeo Juliet Tango Quebec ready to copy.
Cessna Juliet Alpha 1652 is cleared to Romeo Juliet Tango Quebec Airport as filed. Squawk 0516.
Book 0516.
Cessna Juliet Alpha 1652 cleared to Romeo Juliet Tango Quebec Airport as filed. Squawk 0516.
Cessna
No.
652 readback correct. Radar contact 3,500 feet. Altimeter tree 0. 0 tree continue to Oscar Mike November India following heading 170. Proceed on course climb and maintain 8,000 feet.
So we're going to follow heading 170. Pretty sure that's what he said.
Continue to Oscar Mike November India. Following heading 170, proceed on course climb and maintain 8,000 foot Cessna 652.
Yeah, 170.
Cessna 652 contact Tokyo Center on 134.
Going to 134. 15 Cessna 652.
0.
Tokyo Center Cessna Juliet Alpha
We'll go heading mode
1652
instead of nav
is at
mode.
4,500 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
Cessna Juliet Alpha 1652 Tokyo Center altimeter tree 0. 0 tree radar contact continue.
So we've set our heading, we've set our altimeter, we've got vertical speed mode on, we're climbing at a decent rate. So I'd say we're actually, judging by how far out we are, I actually think we're probably about 40 to 45 minutes away, not an hour and a half. So what we're going to do now that we're almost at the top of our climb, I'm going to pause the recording and we'll come back when we are closer to our descent. So I'll see you shortly. All right. We are back.
Traffic Cessna Juliet Alpha 165, 2 tree 8 miles northeast inbound for Alpha approach circle to land runway 02.
We have to descend to 2,500 feet, and I'm also going to turn the plane and head it towards the airport. So let's change our altimeter here. Let's start our descent. It's 5, 4.5. We've got to descend down to 2,500. There we go. So let's put our vertical speed mode on. We'll pull back off the throttle a bit, because as we descend we will pick up some speed, and we don't want to descend too fast and send ourselves into a stall. So we are probably around about 10 minutes out still from the airport. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you guys go for a couple of minutes. I'm going to pause it while I continue the descent, and then as we get closer, I'll bring you guys back again. All right. So we are probably about 5 minutes out from landing. I'm going to just cut across to the right here a bit, just to line up with the runway while we start to pull back a little bit on the throttle to prepare for our landing. So it's pretty much going to be a straight final, a long straight final into the runway. From what I can see, it looks to be a fairly short runway. So in the nighttime short runway, I think this is going to be a difficult landing. I think this is certainly going to be one of my most difficult landings. We've got our landing flaps ready. Don't want to lose too much power just yet. Say we're about 5 or 6 minutes from landing now. Ooh, a little bit of turbulence there, maybe a bit of a crosswind. And here we go into our long final, long straight final approach. There's our runway right there. So we are getting a bit of a crosswind here, I can tell by the way the plane is pulling to the right, so it's going to make the landing a little bit tougher. That's why I'm keeping a little bit more to the left. Probably about 2 or 3 minutes and we should be on the ground, hopefully safely, but don't kill us on the landing. I don't know if I should maybe push it to higher idle. Wow, this is really pulling to the right. I'm really struggling to get this stable. Wow, this is a fight. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually not easy. It's pretty tough. Like it's a bit of a workout on the arms. I'm not gonna lie. All right, here we go. We're coming in a bit hot though. I'm not sure when the perfect time to toggle the inertial separator is going to be though. We're losing a little bit too much power there. Too early. We're definitely going to rely on the reverse thrust on this as well. Wow. This wind, this crosswind is not helping. We're going to have to come at this on an angle by the look of it. It's definitely going to be one of my toughest landings. Actually, definitely my toughest landing so far in this career mode. Ooh. What a challenge. I'm loving it. Hopefully this works out, but wow, this is not easy. Right, let's pull back off the throttle. I think it's time to 500. Push that inertial separator. Wow. We're coming in on a very tight angle here. Oh, this is going to be an interesting landing. This is going to be a very, very interesting landing. Right, here we go. Oh. Undesignated landing area. Excuse me, I landed on that runway. I landed that bitch. What the hell are you talking about? Wow. Excuse me? Didn't land in the designated area. I landed on the runway. Oh, that's
Chauffeur traffic
cool.
Cessna Juliet Alpha 1652 is taxiing to Park.
Excuse me? Yeah, I'm a little bit confused by that. Because I thought that in the end I landed that pretty nicely.
Home sweet home.
Holy crap, that was a tough landing. I actually thought I did really well with that. I'm shocked by that. I am shocked. And it was a pretty decent feet per minute landing rate. It was only 277. I'm not going to say that was disappointing. I'm actually going to say that was pretty impressive overall. Wow, okay. Not landing in the designated area. Are you serious? So we're going to wait for the bloody propeller to stop, do we? Excuse me, I've shut the engine down. Okay, mission success. That's a good thing. I'm worried about this not landing in undesignated landing area. Cargo integrity was good. Airline procedures was good. Condition of the aircraft was good. A rating. Okay. You know what? I'm actually not disappointed. Now, I'm not unhappy. I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't about that undesignated landing area. That upsets me a little bit. Yeah, that upsets me a little bit. Yeah. Let's just save this screenshot. Yeah, no, that is a little bit disappointing. But still, we've completed our first cargo transport medium. How much are we going to get? Is that it? 5,000. And we lost. Wow, we lost rep. We went up 2 levels though. We're at level 43. What the? Excuse me? Okay, well, unfortunately, that was the outcome. We've been doing so well up until that point. Really? I didn't land in the designated area? Did I really land short? Anyway, thank you to all my viewers who've been watching so far and following me on this journey. I hope you're enjoying following me on this journey as much as I'm enjoying actually flying the missions, because it's been super fun so far and I can't wait to do more. If you haven't already, do hit the like button. Leave your comments below. I love reading comments. I love responding to comments. It's a fun part of my day when I go back and look at who's commented and get to respond. Let it be constructive criticism. Let it be just saying, hey, thanks, we're really enjoying it. Let it be, I don't really like it. It's not my cup of tea. But you know what? That's fine. Whatever you want. Also, if you aren't already, do go over and follow me on Kick and on Twitch, Pen Pony TV. I do stream there occasionally. And if you want to know when more videos are being uploaded, do hit the subscribe button and hit that little notifications button so you can be notified when more videos are uploaded. As you saw, we've just done our first cargo transport medium mission. We've unlocked cargo transport medium. Our next task is, or our next, not task, target was the word I was looking for, is going to be charter service VIP. So we're going to have to do 8 charter service private missions in order to get to that. We'll easily hit level 45 by that point. So we will be seeing a few videos of those sorts of missions coming up, although first, the next video is going to be our jet engine rating. So be on the lookout for the next video. It's going to be our jet engine rating video. After we've done that, we won't have the money anymore to set up a company, which we currently do. We're going to have to then build up that money again, which we're going to use those charter service private missions to build up the cash. We want to get to at least 40k, if not more, before we open up our first company. We're going to make it a cargo company or a charter company. Cargo if we only get to about 40k, charter if we can get it over 55, 60k in credits. We'll see how we go. And then we're going to try and then we'll start working using our company, and we're going to try and build it up to get more and more. Essentially, in the long run, I want to have a my first targets are to have a cargo, charter, and then flight seeing company. After which I wouldn't mind looking at setting up a passenger transport company as the 4th one from there. And then we'll see whether we open up any of the others. I'm not overly keen on them, to be really honest with you. We might set up a skydive aviation company if we can maybe unlock. What is it that we need to unlock for it? Let's have a look. Maybe we've got everything. Maybe it's just the money that we need. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Actually, no, we haven't done a skydive mission. That's why. Where is it? There we go. We've opened up jobs in Japan there. So we've got another special research. Well, yeah, we haven't done the skydive one. That's why we can't open up the skydive yet. So we might do that at some point and open that up if I decide to open up a skydive company. It's not really what I'm looking to do, but we'll see. Like I said, first things first, I want to set up cargo, charter service, flight seeing, and then eventually passenger, and then we'll look at whether we do any of these other ones after that. So, until the next video where you'll see me doing this jet engine rating, thank you, and 1020 TV signing out.